I mean, I'm pretty confident when I know when I'm eating ice. Like, I don't question what's in my cup. I don't know. You just like pick up random cups and start chugging and be like, well, I hope like, no, here's nothing's in there.
No, but frankly, the situation with the wine bottle was about as close to that as I've ever gotten.
Okay.
Oh, wine! It's in the fridge! Oh,
Yeah.
oh no!
That's actually basically what happened. Yeah.
And it went all on the floor, and then you had to go, oh.
Oh,
Poor
Yeah.
camera. I'm not gonna forget, that was the first hangout you'd been in, it was fucking hilarious.
Perfect. I'm glad I made fucking impact on that.
yeah, great first impression. Yeah, it's actually funny that 14-14 build from Treetop. It only came because he did practice games with somebody else, and they didn't hide the match history. So I'm like, well, fuck. Thanks for doing that literally one day before your match.
It's a classic
And then we
mistake.
Yeah, and then we just pulled it out, or I just pulled that build out of my ass. And I was like, here, try this. I always see.
Fucking, me and Kel, before I played Kelso the other week, he was practicing with a Protoss from Lit, and he didn't fucking hide his match history, so I could see him going 3 hatch before Paul or really fast third hatch. So I was like, are you
nice.
fucking serious? This is gonna be easy. So yeah, game 1 I went Oracles, and game 2 I went Charge Shots.
Wow, really sure statement there, Siegfried. We're live, I think.
Yeah. The first time I tried to go live, it was like, your stream key is invalid. And I'm like, oh, that probably happened when I changed the password. But,
Oh, we're live.
so I think we're live.
So no more
Cool.
shit talking, everybody.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's the best part of the Chobo Weekly. I get to talk shit.
Yeah, that's why everyone tunes in. They just want
That's
some
why. That's why they
juicy
all want
drama.
ice here.
Yeah.
They only wanted ice here because they thought it was iced.
Yeah, now fuck off. They want my Australian accent. He doesn't have an Australian accent.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we need an Australian.
Yeah,
Yeah, well-
we keep, like, what's the
I
term?
mean,
token?
need is a pretty definite word. I would say it's nice to have an Australian.
No. You need one. There's no.
No. You need one, so thankfully fucking Luneth was here.
Oh, fuck Lynette.
Alright. I'll be back. I'm just gonna grab a drink of water.
So wait, are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's just waiting for people to come in to the chat.
Okay.
Fucking yesterday I was doing the cast for GNR and PsyX for the All Kill League, and some guy was being a keyboard warrior in the chat, so I full on flamed him.
Nice.
Just in the middle of the stream.
I mean, fuck it, dude. Someone's gonna. Oh god, I hate that shit.
I was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Well, I mean, like, do it when I'm like playing ladder, right? Tell me I'm bad or something. When I'm casting, it started flaming me.
Yeah,
I remember I was casting a clan war between UR and I believe it was Embers or whatever the fuck they are. They have,
Yeah.
like 5 clans. And some dude, so Shiftix is playing their Masters 1 player, and Shiftix baits his entire army to the left, and then Bro's like 10 lurkers
left,
on top
to
of
the
his.
left.
Bro's 10 lurkers on his robo and snipes the pylon that was building the observers essentially.
That is fucking filthy.
Yeah, and so, like, he didn't even mean to do it. It just worked out for him. And some dude in the chat starts going off about how Shiftix is a smurf. And there's no way he should have beaten a Masters 1 player. And then some dude from fucking Team Ascension Pro is like, you're a fucking idiot. He's not a smurf. Were you even
Nice.
watching the game?
Was this from Nidus? Or...
No. This is just a friendly clan.
Oh,
But hey, first win tonight. Just get fucked.
that's the worst. I hate
Who did you
when
are?
people,
Who did
like,
you are playing the Nuttis? Sorry.
We played... I actually was asleep. We played 1F Pro. Secret
wow.
took 2 games, and then Kiwi took 2 games.
Nice.
Woohoo! First win across both seasons.
Are these? Yeah, I just said that. I said, Grimly, are these Grimly cosplayers the hair? I said, well, I actually have short hair. Usually on the weekly I have long hair, but I have relatively short hair today. Like, holy fuck! Look at these cunts. Fuck.
I don't know, man.
Long hair is a prerequisite to being fucking interesting.
I mean,
I mean,
I just don't like short hair. Looks, I don't know.
I'm just too lazy to get my hair cut.
Yeah, that I got the best of both worlds. I can tie my hair up. I can have it. I can have whatever I want. I like options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm required by
the
the
great thing
McDonald's Corporation to keep my hair a certain length, so.
I have.
Fuck off, you dude. Just get a bigger hairnet.
They don't let you do that. Yeah, you have to shave at McDonald's. Like,
No,
you can't.
he's actually serious.
That sucks.
What do you mean? We have people at our Maccas. We have people at our Maccas with hair like Cameroon, and what they do is they'll put it up in a huge fucking bun and get 2 hairnets and put it on over the top.
Well, Australia is not a country.
We actually don't have hairnets at the McDonald's I work at either. Like you.
Are you fucking joking? How can you not have a hairnet?
There's
No,
none
dude,
in
they
the
don't wear-
store.
They don't wear hairnets at the McDonald's near me.
Yeah,
The
like
McDonald's near me, they start getting in fucking fights with people at 4 a.m. Apparently, learned that yesterday.
Hey, that happens at my Maccas too, because the Maccas for all the young kids in my suburb. That's where they all hang out after they've got drunk
same.
on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
So, because Maccas is open 24 hours, so they're all in the car park getting even more drunk. And then cars will drive past. I'll throw shit at cars. I'll go in the Maccas and start abusing people. It's just, oh my god.
The last time I was at McDonald's late, the one in my neighborhood, this like teenage, like maybe 17, 18-year-old girl, she had a seizure in our McDonald's because she took too much ecstasy or something.
Holy shit!
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Getting
yeah,
drunk isn't enough for these suburban kids.
yeah, it's not as interesting as my story. I was just in the checkout line and I heard the employees yelling about stupid fucking bitch in front of me.
What?
It's like she can probably hear you.
Yeah. If you can hear them, she can. Yeah, definitely.
Alright, we got 15 viewers. It's almost time to go.
All right, so I guess we'll get started here. So yeah, we'll talk to our guests a bit first before we go into any of the things. So I guess we'll go from left to right on my screen. So, Ice, what have you been doing since you stopped being an admin?
So for the last 3 or 4 days, whatever it was, I haven't had to worry about people being silly or being stupid. That's now up to Cameron and Seeker and the rest of the admin team. Well done, guys. And other than that, yeah, no, not a lot. I mean, just playing StarCraft, being me.
So living the green name life.
The what?
You know, you get the green tag.
Yeah, I get you.
All right. I can't think of anything else to ask you that would be like relevant. Do you want to like? Is there anything you want to ask us?
Anything I want to ask you?
Yeah.
It's been 4 days. Is everything going okay?
Yeah. I mean, Cameron was not like totally retarded. He's like okay at what he does, but
I'll take it.
I'm just joking.
So
But yeah, new admin team is pretty good. You know, new guys are starting to learn pretty well. I'm looking forward to this upcoming like admin year or season or whatever you want to, however you want to call it. But yeah. All right, so I guess Camero, how have you been enjoying being an admin so far? It's only been a couple days, but you know, what are your impressions?
It's very form related.
Yeah,
It's a lot of looking at forms right now.
There's a lot of reading
Yeah.
and a lot of things to do.
It gets fun. I'm not lying. It's really fun. Seeing some of the things people come up with as excuses why this happens or that happens, it's just like, oh, okay, right.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel more like a babysitter than an admin sometimes, but I mean,
yeah.
way things go, I guess.
And yeah, I was gonna make that pun, Daunted 232. Fuck off.
What did you say?
Damn.
He said being an admin is very formal because, get it? I
Oh.
said there's a lot of forms. I was gonna make that pun, but it doesn't work when you say it out loud because it just sounds like you're saying it's formal. So I had to fucking not say it. God damn. So yeah,
At
no,
least
it's
I'm
been
not-
great.
Got that out of the way.
Listen, I have something to say to one other person in the chat, but I'll save that for later.
Okay.
All right.
wait till we have a couple more beers in you, and then.
No, I'm not drinking anymore. I have work in like 3 hours.
Oh. All right.
Just go to work half pissed.
Yeah, like as long as you're not full blown, like they'll never know.
Oh yeah. No, I'm sure me looking at a bunch of fucking textbooks coming out online, they'll be like, man, he's not working very well. He's got to be wasted.
I mean, with that attitude, you just gotta
Really?
believe, man. Come on.
Really high performance job, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
also like distinguish myself from the other fucking college kids looking at their goddamn phones.
Oh, dear.
Seriously, like I was sitting there working, and the dude next to me pulled out a fidget spinner, and I'm like, "Shit, I can't make
Holy
autism
shit.
jokes. I'm in
Dude,
public."
I just hope you like broke his neck the second you pulled it out.
It's like whipping your cock out. It's just frowned upon now.
That's the thing. It's like I can't be like, "Haha, you're autistic." Like I was sitting there, and like
I mean, you
the
can.
autism. Well, the autism encyclopedia comes down the line, and I had to be like, "God, just don't hand it to the guy to your right. Just don't do it."
Definitely,
Because I was gonna hand it to him, and I was gonna hand it to him, be like, "Here you go. You could use this, you autistic fuck." It's like I can't do that. I'm in public. So anyway, yeah, being an admin's going great.
All right. So Narwhal, I think this is the first time I've had you on the show. I don't know if you've been on.
Yeah, no, this is my first time on.
Okay. So do you want to like tell everyone about yourself? Just kind of intro yourself. I mean, I think most people here at least like know who you are.
I mean, I've been in the league enough, yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, everyone knows I cheeses, I guess. So yeah, I'm Narwhal, a Zerg player for Born Gosu since like season 11 when Yeezus picked me up. I don't know, I play a lot of StarCraft. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Don't really do much work right now. I'm taking care of the family, so back at home at the moment. But I just hang out, play a lot of StarCraft, help Born Gosu, make sure the wheels keep spinning.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we've introed, everyone here, gotten to know everyone. I guess we can go into results from the previous week. So, 1 sec. Yeah, I just need to. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, that's up on the screen and is visible. All right, so yeah. First off, we have Borngos who took a win versus UR last week, 3-4. Narwhal, do you want to, I guess, like start off on this because you're obviously on Born Gosu?
Yeah, I mean, the bottom half, let's say, we're really confident in this season. So, like, all of our diamond slots and most of our master players, some being new, so maybe just nerves get to them. It's just unfortunate where the top two, the plat and the gold are right now. We have a lot of players who just joined who are all gold. And there's a bunch of just different theories being thrown around all the time. So when we have like a gold player playing, we have a bunch of people trying to coach him, but everyone can't be awake to coach him at once. So then you have some gold players theory crafting, and then things kind of just go array. So I think it's a matter of build execution on those series. Unfortunately, Chopin has been our new gold god or platinum god, excuse me, at this point. But I mean, the diamond, all experienced players, and Ghost Killers and New Zerg who just kind of got caught up in the, I guess, hectic practice for a best of three, preparing for all those games. Is the easiest way to explain all those, I guess.
Yeah. There's like, how formal is Born Gosu's preparation now? I remember Yeezus, I think, said that last season they just kind of chose whoever wanted to play. But like,
well, we always basically we'll just post the lineup, the map pool, I guess, and say first come first serve. If you want the spot, take it. As long as you have enough games and you're on the site, your spot. And then we just make sure they practice regimen there. We get on our players. We make sure they have their games or their builds prepped and executed enough, I guess. It's just this past season we've picked up so many new players. We've had a few of our new players actually get really excited and do a ton of recruiting on their own. So it's just stacked up with new players after new players, and we're trying to keep up with all that and get all of them kind of used to the CTL.
Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear you guys getting lots of new players.
I'm just gonna quickly point something out. Your screen there, Siegfried, says
Yeah.
Born Ghost 143,
Yeah.
but on Wikipedia it says you are 143.
Yeah. So what's there right now is currently accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
'Cause,
Born Ghost 1.
Yes.
Okay.
I fucked it up. When
On
okay.
the,
I read
on
the
the
match report, I read
Wikipedia,
it off.
everything's just everything's just
Okay.
switched. So the
Okay,
bottom
yep, yep.
four, yeah.
Yeah, I get ya.
So I won my chance from the unrivaled perspective to explain this.
Sure.
Well, here we go,
And
boys.
also, not all of it, but I basically just want to talk about a couple sets. Drewsby, new gold, super excited because he's super. Well, he's technically platinum. He just hit plat like this week, but he's super excited. So yay, good him. My match. I'm really sorry to Predator that I completely fucking destroyed your entire economy down to 4 SCVs with my proxy Stargate. I did what I was told.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for us, both James Bond and Justice no longer wish to compete in CTL due to different life events.
Oh.
So this week was a little awkward. Shiftix was very upset. He died to the 1312 because he miscontrolled.
Yeah.
Don't know what happened with Seekers games, and Kiwi won.
Seekers
I didn't have a
game
lot
was
to say.
Seekers game was a crazy long. I don't know the details, but I know it went to like almost 20 minutes. It was a
Sounds
long
about right.
macro game.
But yeah, Narwhal covered most of what else I would have to say, frankly.
All right. How has yours, like, I guess, like, leadership been since Shiftix has taken over the team? I know he was, like, I guess, an integral part of your guys' team before then, but has much changed since he's taken over the official captain role, or?
I mean, it's been a little rough just getting used to having to figure out how one leads and all that, but obviously the first 2 weeks went pretty bad. This week went a lot better because this week could have definitely gone our way. Obviously, if one of the games would have switched. So, I mean, we're starting to get. I think you are starting to get back into it.
Yeah. I always find, like, when a team goes through, like, I guess even just a leadership switch, like, going from one captain to another, a lot of times if the captain of that, like, group or team was very, like, personable or, like, you know, like an imposing figure, it's hard to switch over. And I think Cobalt was, like, pretty, like, I'm not sure what the term is, but, like, he had a lot of qualities that I think would make him a leader and just kind of, like, a very forceful personality. And so switching over from one person to another can often, you know, just make everything a bit weird.
Just
yeah.
here, I don't know how the other teams, how you guys run your other, how you guys run your teams. I guess in Born Ghost, though, our admin team, everyone is kind of like all the admins, I guess, are kind of like pretty big leaders. So that's why we have the ability to kind of switch captains. If you notice over the seasons, I mean, it's been Yeezus, it's been Cyrex, it's been me, now Olkin. Do you guys have like your full admin team, or do you guys have like designated one captain, then like a kind of lower admin team?
It's
Curiosity.
it's closer to the latter, but
Okay.
it's a lot closer to between the two more than anything, frankly.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, like,
Well,
there is a captain, but like he's the captain. The admin team is delegated roles for everything else to support the captain, if that makes
Okay.
sense.
Yeah,
Go
our
ahead,
admin
Ice.
team's kind of just one collective, I guess.
And GNR is just Travis. It's
Oh, okay.
well, it's made out to be Travis. He does have people helping him underneath, but Travis does the majority. So
Right on.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of like how it is in All In. Like Tech 4 pretty much like does like 90% of the work, and then we have like a CTL management team, I guess you could call it. But
Okay.
like we just do his menial tasks for him when he needs it.
Right. Okay. Right on.
All right, so moving on to our next match here, we have Guns N' Roaches versus Daily Life. So this one went 3-3 in favor of Daily Life, with them winning the ace match. Unfortunately, there was a double walkover for the first set. Just some scheduling issues, players couldn't meet up, and the admin team ruled on it, and we went with a double walkover for that set. So yeah.
you want? Do you want me to go through it?
Yeah, sure.
Well, as you know, I am back on GNR now, and we Sent out when we seen the lineups. I mean, you look at a few of the matchups and you think, oh wow, Daily Life throwing out Sim Prime and Chimera, two really really strong diamonds. We got one of them, so I'm happy with Zerg being there. And Fahrenheit or Dave, he's down as Dave on Wikipedia. He's been pretty good, like in practice matches and all that, but I guess he got too greedy. And Sim Prime being Sim Prime, he does what Sim Prime does best. He punishes greed with aggressive play and got it done, unfortunately. So yeah, we went down 3-3. But overall, like Daily Life, people are saying, like there's a lot of people saying that Daily Life are going to be up towards the pointy end of the season. So to be able to go like we did and not necessarily have our strongest lineup in the week, I mean Grimley's not in there. Nat's solid, but just couldn't get it done. And we had the walkover with Digiron in the gold set. And Digiron's pretty solid for a gold player too. So it is unfortunate, but it's good that we can take it up to a team that's supposed to be really good. So yeah, I guess there's not much more to say.
Yeah, definitely. I guess like to me, one thing I'd like to point out is like Intuition playing for Daily Life is such a huge bolster to their master slot, which was already pretty strong before with a couple players that they had, but Intuition is like a beast.
It's actually funny. I don't remember what league it was in. We ended up playing. Was Intuition used to be on All In? Was it?
No, he was on Lit before.
He was on Lit. Okay, yeah. I don't remember what league we played them on, but we played them in something, and it was Intuition versus Savage Sam on our team, and Savage Sam opened with 2 stalkers. Intuition did the same thing, but Intuition misrallied one of his stalkers, and it got stuck in between gateways. So Sam basically won with 2 stalkers, with one Intuition stalkers like trapped in between a gateway. Basically, it was really funny.
Poor Intuition.
Guns N' Roaches has a nice like name dynamic. Because I like how you have, like, he's either Dave or Fahrenheit. And it's like, I think, is Brad Monstrosity?
Yes.
So it's either Monstrosity or, like, Brad!
Yeah.
Fun fact, his real name's not even Brad.
Yeah, I figured that was, like, Grimley's name's Brad, right? So, that's why he did that.
The creativity.
Yeah.
I think Brad is a much better name than Monstrosity spelled in all cancer.
In all cancer. Oh boy.
Is that the technical name for that text?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the extent he took it to, definitely.
Alright, so I guess we'll move on to the next set. So All In versus Formless Bear Sloths, and I didn't update the ace match for this. I thought it was all done. So, but okay, so All In did win, so this was a 4-3, even though score's not correct, because Pterodane did lose the ace set.
Okay.
But All In still pulling it through. I think All In has a very strong roster this season. We didn't see a whole lot of our stronger Diamond players promoting. Boo promoted to Masters recently. I'm personally not going to be playing in CTL this season because I don't really want to or have the time.
Yep.
And also, I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty close to Masters after, and I don't really want to
Come on, come play the big boy ace.
Yeah.
Come on.
If I get Masters, maybe I'll play in the ace set. But
come do it. Come on.
Anyways, so yeah, we have Pisosa and Lumia got subbed in this week for Poliquij, also known as Picker, and. Yeah, so Formless Bear Sloths, again, they didn't field Dante this week, which I say this every time they don't field Dante, but Dante is, honestly, I think he's a really good player for this league in specific because he cares about it so much.
But he's Masters, so it means you got to swap him for Vede Nevin.
I think Dante is better than Vede Nevin, to be honest.
Yeah, I would agree to that. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you get past the macro game, I think, or into the macro game, Dante's only, I guess, weakness is the early game cheese.
Yeah.
But once you get into that long stride, did anyone see him play Neuro today? He actually played Neuro while Neuro was playing.
And he had a lag spike and he just lost all his shit veins. It was so, I felt so bad for him. He was, I'm not even kidding, he was walking and all of a sudden, his army was out on the map and all of a sudden,
yeah.
yeah, I felt so bad because he was in such a good spot too, or what looked like a good spot. I just, oh, poor Dante.
He was asking so many questions. I kind of felt bad for Neuro though too.
Yeah, but I mean,
He's just
You
enthusiastic.
sort of-
you want to
yeah.
learn. Nothing wrong
exactly.
with
Yeah.
Ah, exactly. I love Dante,
that. Everyone loves him.
and I wonder. I haven't seen their lineup for this week, but I know that I'm in the ace set for GNR, so I wonder if he's been brought out this week or whether it's Vet Ain't Evan again.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I guess I don't really have much else to say about this.
I mean, like,
Actually, that's-
a piece of
hang on,
knowledge to say about him winning.
The Lumia set. I'm actually surprised Lumia won that game. I don't know what happened, but Genesis is actually a really solid Zerg. So I mean, Lumia is I think mid diamond at the moment.
I think he's Diamond 1 right now.
Oh, is he? Okay,
Yeah.
see, he's getting a little bit.
Boyle is a shit map.
He's been improving quite a
Oh
lot.
yeah, that's Blood Boil.
That's the answer. Terrible map.
Nah, well, I don't think that Lumia didn't win because of the map. Lumia won because obviously he's been practicing it. He's a little bit. Some of the things he does is a little bit different, but
I think.
Well, yeah, I'm not giving all to the map, but
yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Zerg's veto this for a reason.
I think I remember
It is
Lumia
a map.
saying that he got cheesed and then like it failed, and then he just kind of like did a follow up push. So,
Nice.
Yeah, you know, every game is so unique in itself. It's really easy to like see a result and be like, "Wow, I can't believe that happened." But then like, you know, if Genesis goes for a cheese like that, and it doesn't turn out so easy.
Apparently, it was a Baneling bust. Lumia just said it in chat.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what you get for doing a Baneling boost.
Same one he does on ladder over and over again.
Honestly, Blood Boil is one of my favorite maps because I don't have to think about what one of my 3 vetoes were.
I don't know. That map is just. I have so many issues with that map.
I
I actually love it. I'm not
I,
even gonna lie. It's my favorite map in the pool.
really.
I have one issue with that map, and it's exactly the amount of geysers at the expansion.
That's what I hear everyone complaining about. And they're like, Protoss can't survive on only 3 gases. What the fuck am I supposed to do? But
You take the other one.
You just go fucking charge lots anyway. And then you take the gold and there's more zealots. It's just there's zealots everywhere. But seriously, like Blood Bowl for Protoss, there's just so many parts where you can just do stupid shit with zealots or adepts or oracles.
You're the only one doing the zealot.
That chills.
I think it was Zest playing Bjorn was going like mass zealots and he beat him on that map last night when they were
Oh
streaming.
yeah, probably.
Dude, zealots are amazing now. Charge is cheaper and it's just, oh yeah,
Yeah.
no chills.
Can't wait till they buff my window mines again. Okay.
Fuck your Widow Mines, they can get fucked.
Fuck Widow
They're
Mines,
already
dude.
fucking stupid.
Widow Mines, yeah.
Siegfried with the perfect Reddit mentality.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
But yeah.
Rhino Fedia. Blood Boil is great. If you don't like tech, get upgrades or anything involving a lot of gas.
So play
I
not
think
Protoss.
I think
he's a Zerg on our team.
I think he's wrong, but what?
Rangers don't
Okay,
cost gas.
well, because you only get one gas at the front. Zealots don't either. The Oracles do. But you don't need a lot of.
Honestly,
gas,
they
I
should
guess.
just make
I mean,
it so there's only one Vespian geyser on the map, and it's just enough to get like.
Stim and 3-3
Yeah.
and combat shields and a few medevacs.
Yeah, just that.
Fuck Terran.
Yeah.
I will join in on the fuck Terran
I'm
train.
getting
I think we all can agree on that here.
Fucking oath you are. You got Widow Mines. What the fuck do you expect? You cancerous piece of shit.
Fuck this. Next time I do a Chobo weekly, I'm only letting Terrans on. Fuck you guys.
Alright, what's
Luckily,
up, guys?
Racism.
What up,
Luckily,
guys?
it's
This is,
racist.
what up, guys? This is Siegfried on the show. I have most Redditors on the show. Most Redditors. How are you? Bucking retirement. Great.
Yeah, you guys see that tournament that a Terran didn't win? Holy shit, that was imbalanced. I can't believe a Terran didn't win.
Hey,
Seriously.
did you guys see GSL? A Terran didn't win this time. God damn it! Now Terran's only gonna have a 2-to-1 win ratio over the other
It's
races.
right. It's right. Did you see the bracket for John Kaping? WCS John Kaping? There is one fucking Protoss.
Is there actually?
There is only one, and it's Neeb. So fuck you all. Neeb's gonna win, and yet Protoss will still get nerfed.
Where's Showtime?
Have you spelled
He
John?
didn't get through. He didn't get through.
Showtime didn't get through. I didn't follow this one.
Well,
Do you know why
Thank
he didn't get
God.
through? Because Cyril and Snoot got through. Because fuck Zerg, fuck Terran.
Well, here's the thing: is
Fuck
at least
sure that-
only one Protoss got through, because otherwise it would be boring to watch. Because he would make adepts, and that wouldn't be interesting. And also, disruptors are bad game design, guys.
Fun fact
This is
fun fact, it only takes one Protoss to win it. So go Neeb.
I'm probably gonna have to stop
That's
shit
great
talking
effort,
about
so
it now.
That's not how you spell Zhongzheng, by the way.
I have
That's
no
pretty
clue how to
close.
spell it.
Hang on, I've got the bracket copy pasted onto my desktop so I can do this. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, how do I upload it? How do I do this? Where's Siegfried? I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay.
Just put it.
Siegfried, come here. No, because it's on my desktop. It's a picture. I'm just gonna send it to Siegfried and he can put
Just
it up.
drop it in
There you
your
go.
Discord. Jesus.
I have dropped it in Discord, in Siegfried's Discord. There you go. Have a look at that! Have a look at that!
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah,
It's
we'll
in general.
pause our discussion briefly about this. All right. So.
We are not.
Hey, Ice.
What?
Well, I meant like
Hey,
about
hey,
Chobo
hey.
Weekly, so we can talk about
Hey,
this.
Ice. I'm really sorry Showtime couldn't move his carriers for you.
Someone. Well, who else is gonna do it now?
You have to keep
Damn
in
it.
mind that
Oh,
this is no Koreans, which means they're all playing the easy race. They don't want to have to try.
Look at that! Look at that! Let's just look at that bracket for a minute. There's like 10 billion Zergs, 5 Terrans,
Well, here's so you
one
can tell.
fucking Protoss.
You
Here's how you
can't
can
blame people
tell-
for making the right decision.
Here's how you
Fuck
can
you.
tell that Zerg's not OP is because a lot of great Zerg players are here, such as Jon Snow and
Tood me.
Ming. You know, all these great players that
high-end,
have been
high-skill players. Top tier.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of surprised that Seaver qualified. Actually, that's really it's really sick.
The Seeker's actually fucking
Sumper's
disgusting.
Yeah.
been on like an he's been on like solid rise in the past few months,
If,
right?
if you're talking about Seether,
Yeah.
then dude, Seether is a beast. Like, he is the best player in Australia by a fucking mile.
Really? Even
when
better
he plays
than like,
properly.
Igas?
Yes, he's better than Igers. I'm not even going to joke. He is a lot better than Igers. But Seether is one of those players that he's not on a team at the moment. He doesn't even care about fucking StarCraft 2. Or, I say he's not on a team. He's on Bear Me with Isaac, or Panda Bear Me. But Seether qualified, I think, for 2 events last year. Didn't end up going to them. It was Igers and Probe that ended up going. But fuck, Seether, if he just played the game and really cared about winning and all that sort of stuff, he would take the scene. Like, he's really good.
All right.
Seether's last team wasn't Deadly Gaming, it was Frey from Australia. He was on Frenetic Array, and then he was going to join SYF, but I don't know what happened there. So, so it'll be interesting to see Seether there. If a Protoss, if a Protoss, the only one is Neeb. If he doesn't win, I hope Seether wins, because go Shelton.
All right. So I guess back to topic at hand. We'll go into our last match.
Welcome to the best StarCraft talk show left, guys.
Yeah. All right. So we have Confederation versus Sonic Aftermath. So it looks like Confed has taken us 4-2 at the moment. We don't know what's happening between Von Cheeto and Chibs. I don't think they've played their game yet, but of course they have till the end of the night.
I think Honey Badger was saying they weren't going to. I can't remember why, but
Oh. Well, anyways, Confed has won regardless of the result of that match.
yeah.
Not really a surprise because I focused on the name there, but Confed has some good players like Shortland and Kira coming out, and Shinobu, also known as Yenfu, I believe, is a pretty good player as well.
It's nice to see Yanfer get a win. Yeah.
But yeah, Confed still has a pretty good roster from the previous season. Of course, they switched captains, so Honey Badger is not a captain. Orion is no longer a part of Confed. So we'll see if they have any growing pains going into this next season. As of course, Honey Badger is this is his first time being a captain, as far as I know.
Nice.
So it looks like he's doing an okay job so far. And Sonic Aftermath also filled in a lot of newer players.
Yeah, I don't recognize a lot of these names.
Yeah, I recognize Ming, and that's about it.
Yeah. It's nice to see a Protoss get a win versus Terran on Abyssal.
Yeah, they must not have built enough Widow Mines.
I know, right?
All right, so yeah, I with a team like Sonic Aftermath, like they're such a big organization. Like
Yeah.
from what I know, like I'm no expert here, but looks like they have like tons of people. I know they message like fucking like millions and millions of Masters and GM players every single day asking to join. So they have.
I mean, it seems like they have a pretty good organization on like the admin side. Ghostie's looking into like doing a website for us, and I used Psionic Aftermath as their website as an example. They have a really clean, up to like they keep it up to date. They seem to have they have like little banners for everything. I like it.
Let's look at this.
Yeah, put it on stream. Let's just keep the off topic going.
Yeah.
Let's have like the longest Chobo weekly possible.
We can do it.
Oh wow, they even like show their clan wars on the stream.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah, I liked it.
I could never be fucked to like post every single clan war that my team did.
I know.
On a
Right?
website.
We're currently looking to find somebody to maintenance ours. We think we have somebody, but yeah, if I could find somebody to keep up like they do, yeah, definitely. I really like what they do.
Hopefully you're fucking paying them. This is like
I pay them in the privilege of being in Born Gosu. It's pretty valuable.
All right, so yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about this set. I guess like Kira and Shoreline probably two of the better, most best players on Confed at the moment, I would say, and definitely no surprise that they took their match. Honey Badger, I think, recently just promoted to Diamond this season. I think he was Plat last season, so not exactly a surprise to see him like losing a match here versus someone that we have no clue who,
Right.
how long they've been Diamond. All right, so I guess we can go into lineups for next week now.
I got nothing.
All right.
Yeah, let's move on.
So, shown on screen here, we have Team UR versus Confed next week. And looks like we got some new names here coming in from UR, probably to fill in those players who said they didn't want to play anymore. Do you want to go into any detail
Sure.
here?
Sure. So
Just quickly before you do, who the fuck is Wistpoo?
he is Australian, as you know.
Yeah, hang on. Alright, so I want to.
Oh shit.
There was a tournament that he entered in, and his he was replaced with. No, he replaced me because I didn't show up. But then there was a brief period for like 2 weeks or whatever. People thought I was Wistpoo, and I had no idea who the cunt was. I was like, who the fuck is this? Why am I being called Wistpoo all of a sudden? And now I know why.
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
fun fact.
Fun fact. All right, now go on.
No, no problem. So, yeah, Noise and Wispoo, who I'm going to call Wisp because I like that a lot better. 2 new players. We recently had to do some recruiting because obviously we've been kind of filling in holes. You can tell because I'm playing. So, yeah. Overall,
you got a win last week. You deserve it.
I'm 2-1 this season.
Hey,
I'm
look at
actually
you. Don't talk
Yeah, I
about
know, right?
yourself.
I have to. I'm fucking shit.
No, you're the best, dude. You're the best.
We love you, Cameron. You're Protoss. I have to love you. There's not a lot of
I
us
know.
left.
But I'm a Plat Protoss, which means I'm not yet into the Diamond Protoss fucking Valley of Death.
It means
where
you
the
can't
most
make
race
carriers
switches
to beat
happen.
me, so I still like you.
Fair enough. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty even matchup. The new players seem super excited, so that's good. Always a plus. And yeah, I mean, obviously, it's about as close to a must-win week as you can have when you're 0-3. So hopefully it goes well.
Oh shit! ASC, the master for Confed. I know that duder.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn.
He played week 1 for Confed 2 against Kelso.
I didn't know he joined Confed. I always saw him around. I didn't know he was on a team. I tried to join Gosu a few months ago, and he ignored my ass. Damn.
Honey Badger's a bit of a I guess Honey Badger's a bit of a pain because he's the captain of Confed. So I bet he was sitting there. See, look, he's even in the chat saying he's won. And I didn't before I even mentioned him. He's already telling you to shut up, Narwhal.
Yeah, Yeah,
Flanders would have been poking him the whole day. He would just be like, oi, 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 oi.
Praise was
oi.
M1 last season. Praise was
Yeah.
M1 last season. He's really talented. He's a good Protoss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna think the Confed's actually gonna take this versus UR. I think Kira wins versus Seeker because Kira will probably do some bullshit and then Seeker will have not prepared for it.
Yeah.
I disagree with that. I actually think
Really?
Seeker's really good at holding Protoss bullshit. I have
here.
a very experienced knowledge in that.
I'll go in between you two. Seeker is really good with his mechanics, so that's why I'll give him prepare for something like that. But we all know everyone's like, oh, I play Kira, I just prepare for bullshit, and it still fucking works.
Yeah.
So if there's one Protoss who's gonna cheese and beat Seeker, I think it's gonna be Kira.
Yeah, maybe. I can see that.
I also see Shortland and ASC Praise taking their matches.
Yeah.
I don't really have much of a clue about like the gold and the 2 platinums for Confed. I don't think I've seen your names in the lineups before, but I don't really know like much about them. So
Right.
and plus they're playing newer UR members like Noise and Drewsby. I assume is new as well.
And Whisper.
Yeah.
And
So-
nice, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Confed can't take this because like they have 4 matches that I'm uncertain about, but I'm also uncertain about them for UR as well. Whereas they have 3 matches that I consider to be wins for Confed.
Well, I just don't know Kiwi's TVP, so that's the only thing wrong. I think it could go 3-3 either way, and the versus Diamond for me, and then it comes down to the Master Set. But I just don't know. I know Praise is a really talented Protoss, but I don't know Kiwi's TVP.
Yeah.
I know Kiwi says TDP is one of his best matchups.
Okay. Well, then I guess it's gonna be a close
That
match.
makes
I
sense.
think then.
Unless I'm misremembering. I could always be just misremembering. It's always a possibility.
He's just saying things to make the show more interesting.
Yeah, I mean, fuck, what else would I be here?
All right, so I guess we'll move on. Okay, so next up we have Lit versus Psionic Aftermath.
Wow.
A bunch of names for Psionic I just don't know again.
Yeah.
I think this is pretty much the same lineup from last week, except Draves replaced someone and Ace replaced someone. I don't know who does that.
Yeah, basically.
So
Good.
one thing Psionic Aftermath, if they have a weakness, and it's also a strength, is they've got so many players that they're always going to swap them in and out. Now, in something like the All Kill League, it's they're stupidly strong because they have so many big Master 1 players that are really good. But when it comes to
There's no way to prep.
when it comes to the Chobo Team League, you've got a week to prep, and these guys that are new that are coming in each week, like that are different. Like Ace hasn't played yet, but this is Kelso's 3rd week in a row, so he's got that. He's got the routine down pat. He knows what he's going to do. Yeah, and that's the same. That's where I think Psionic Aftermath can benefit from in some ways, but they also lose a lot because of that. So Ming's a constant for them. He's always in and out. Played Zerg yesterday in a clan war against GNR. So Zerg's his main, but he plays random for CTL. That's interesting.
I wonder if do you know if he's like a really solid random? Because that'd be pretty cool to have a really strong random on your team.
Last season I thought Protoss was his main until yesterday when he rolled Zerg. So obviously his Protoss and his Zerg are pretty solid. I don't know what his Terran's like.
Okay.
So yeah,
Pretty nice pickup for them.
yeah, he's pretty solid.
Yeah. Looks like on the Lit side of the roster they have like mostly I guess like Lit regulars. Like I have seen pretty much every single one of these guys like talk at least once.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So it's nice to see because I felt like Lit had a really bad season last season. Like they came in last, I believe, or second last. Yeah, it was second last.
That was a rough one, yeah.
But hopefully they can kind of get like a core group of players who care about the league, so that they can have like just like a solid roster of people that will actually like prepare. Because as I said, like one thing that's a negative for Psionic Aftermath is that if a player only plays in this league once, like they probably don't really care that much, because it's their first game, and they probably have little to no like knowledge about anything that's going on or like has happened in this league. So it takes a bit before you actually like care about how well you perform in this league. I think.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't know. When we get new people at Born Goes, we kind of try and pound it in, like, hey, this is something we really care about,
Yeah.
We try, and like enough of the veterans on our team kind of all participate enough, so the new players kind of get an idea fast, like, hey, we should try our hardest in this. And the admins, we always try and check in and like kind of motivate people if we need to. So I think it's just about. I think most of it has to do with our veterans kind of giving a good show. If you have new players that are kind of wobbly, kind of talk to some of the older guys, be like, hey, kind of set the example if you can this next week or something.
Yeah.
Practice a lot. Just something like that.
I'm not sure who I think will take this week. I'm gonna go in Lit's favor because I think Kelso's a really good player. I have no clue about Ace at all.
Strix has always been really strong for them.
Yeah. And EX Cloud, I think, is a name I've seen do well in like
Oh, yeah, he's been a
CSLs
good one
and
for
stuff.
them.
But other than that, Kia's alright.
Just what Lit has advantage on right now is just the veteran mindset. So,
Yeah.
like, where you have Psionic, where they can swap in and out players, that's nice. You won't have, like, your players really known about, and they won't have, like, you won't know exactly how to prep for them. You have to do some research. But these guys are also new. Some players get nerves their first times. I mean, it's kind of a double-edged sword, like Ice was saying.
I actually think, even though they have that disadvantage that I was saying, I think Sonic Aftermath will win. You have Draves, he played last week. Spartans played a fair bit this week. And Spartans actually pretty solid. And Strix, Strix was solid in the gold slot, and he's my boy. I love Strix, but to be honest, he's struggled since going into the platinum slot. So I think Spartan's going to take him out. And Ming is one of those players that's just absolutely ridiculous. And we've seen last week Daunted, or the week before, Daunted beat Iced from Daily Life in a TVT. So I do think Kelso will win because Kelso's a solid player. But I think in the minor sets, not the ace set, I think that Sonic Aftermath will take the lead. And I think they might even win like 5-2.
Oh.
I mean, Strix has the opportunity to kind of embrace his rushing heart and 12 pool Spartan on Defender's Landing. It's my favorite build. I'll never let a Protoss macro on that map.
That most Protoss will have it vetoed for a reason.
I'll probably give it to Lit just because of the veteran mindset.
Yeah, I think it's still going to be a tough week, though. I'm going to give it to Lit.
Oh,
4-3.
absolutely. Yeah, 4-3, if anything, yeah.
Do you have a score suggestion, Cameron?
What?
Welcome, buddy.
Yeah, welcome
Hey,
back.
how's it going? Sorry, my friend is drunk and sending me. Let me just fucking read what this shit's.
Oh god.
Story time, boys and girls. Gather
When
around.
are you'd one do see can Satop about Bo Ross?
So you gonna answer him?
And then he says, "I'm not correcting that because our spirits know what the words are." And the books must be provided so that others may learn. Bob Ross is a druid crafting nature from colors.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think this week's actually gonna be pretty close, though. Like, I don't know. Like, both teams are pretty evenly matched. I don't know a lot about the Psyx players, but let's sending out their best roster. So, well, one of their best rosters. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, so I guess we move on. So next up, we got Guns N' Roaches versus Formless Bearsloths. I'll let Ice lead this off.
Alright, so, hang on, I'll let you get it up on the stream because the Liquipedia could be wrong. But Zergring is a Terran, not a Protoss, just so you guys know. A new player for us, I think he's a new player anyway, I haven't seen him around much, is PFC Lewis in the gold slot. I know that we were struggling for golds at the beginning of the season. I think our first game we even had to have a forfeit. So we've gone out, we've recruited a few of them, so it'll be interesting to see how the new guy goes against Wabbits. Who the fuck's Duddles, by the way? No, it's all good. Monstrosity versus Duddles. I think, hang on a second, I think that's wrong too.
Yeah, Monstrosity's supposed to be Terran.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think he's Zerg.
Brad made these lineups, he doesn't even fucking know his own team. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Fucking Grimly. Fucking. Lime Lemon coming out again. I think he's played every week this season, so it's good to see him coming out again. Be interesting to see how he goes. I know he's pretty solid for a platinum. Micro Jackson is back. Mitch hasn't played for a while, but he's back, and in the 2-3 slot, he's dangerous. He's pretty good. Anubis playing up again. He's Diamond 2 or 3, but he's playing in one of the main Diamond sets, as you will. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes into ZVZ. It's probably his strongest matchup, so it'll be interesting. And Zergring beat someone really strong last week. I can't remember who it was. Chimera, I reckon it was. So it'll be good to see him versus Genesis. Genesis did lose to a Terran last week. So I guess we'll see how that goes. And then myself versus Vede Nevin. So I guess it comes down to whether I can hold his Bane busts or not. So
No. No Dante this week.
Nah, I mean, I'd rather play Dante, to be honest, because I know I can beat Dante with DTs and not...
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so Vede Nevin is just... I know it's Zerg and defending Bane Bust, okay, but recently, since playing Dante, I know that if you build DTs, he rages and you just get in his head.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
hey, fuck you, Dante!
Nevin's gonna win.
But yeah, I think that... Yeah, see, there you go. Already, DT's a bullshit. He's already winning. He's not even playing it. I've got him tilted. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Being my bias, I think GNR's going to win 7-0. With a 2-0 in the A, so we'll win 8-0. So,
Well, congratulations.
that's not me being biased at all.
Yeah, no. I mean, are there any matches that stick out? Monstrosity versus Duddles, whoever the fuck Duddles is going to be. Proxima is always a good macro map, especially in Terran versus Protoss, I think, so that will be interesting. I mean, I don't know. Can you hold Vede Nevin's bailing bus? Can you hold him?
I guess we're gonna. I think I can, but I guess we're gonna find out.
I don't know, dude.
Adepts are pretty good.
They are, dude, and especially like when you go and shade them, and then you do that really cool trick where you cancel all of them but just 2, so then you're really sneaky and leave 2 behind you to kill my mineral line. Yeah, dude, that's really talented. Damn, dude.
or you go to shade them into the middle of a baneling pile, and you only let 2 finish, and then they all blow up all their banelings on 2, and it's just like,
Yeah,
well,
dude.
I've still got all my adepts left. You fucking.
Well, what does that
spastics.
take? What does that take? 4 or 5 APM? Damn, dude. Don't
I
take
haven't-
risks.
Hang on a minute. I have an average of 130, and I'm sitting comfortably at 5k MMR.
Okay.
Protoss is easy.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
Well, I don't need more than 130 to make carriers, so that's all good.
Yeah, I know, right?
They literally carry me to masters.
Yeah.
Get predictions going. Let's move on.
I mean, Formless is a good team. They're just no one to like. Formless is they have a good lineup. They have or not. I mean, it's not their best lineup they can put out, obviously, but I think it's a solid lineup. They have really good players. Is what I was gonna say. So the practice is always there, but equally with Guns and Roaches, I just think this is gonna be a good veteran battle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Guns N' Roaches is gonna take this one. Probably 5-2, I think.
I think 4-3. I think it's gonna be 1 of 2, 4-3.
Cameron,
I'll go 4-3.
which way? Don't you sit on the fence.
GNR.
Good boy.
My fans, I'm the only one.
Because there's no Dante.
I would have beaten Dante anyway. It doesn't matter.
Dude,
Yeah, I would have.
he
Ask him.
almost beat Neuro.
Yeah, but he lags. He lags when he gets DTs in his base too. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
This computer can't handle the absence of pixels. So I guess moving on. Next up, we got Daily Life versus Borngosu. I'll let Narwhal lead us off here.
Okay, so Hunter, he's a new player, but he's gonna have a good time beating Cyril. Is it? So it's
Fuck
gonna be
yeah.
on-
Cyril.
Hold on, I have to cut you off. I'm fucking retarded, and I'll explain why when you're done.
Okay.
I thought we already knew. I thought we already knew that, but
Yeah, that's why I'm going to explain why later.
Okay. Let's see. Proxima Station, Chopin. He's gonna have another good time beating Robotic. I mean, the way it works at Born Ghost is we just give you a build that's gonna be guaranteed to work. We just didn't try last week. That's why we didn't win all of them. Aka, she's a new Protoss we have. She started out at she just picked up the game recently, but she started out great and she's been winning a bunch. So she's gonna beat Marine, which will be cool on Defender's Landing, maybe some Adepts or something. Cancel 2 of them, haha. Treetop, he'll continue his win streak on Odyssey, beating Psy. Terran, we'll just use Bailing Bust, right? A move Bailings won't be too hard. Sauce Boss, or Sauce King, I should say. Ascension to Ire vs Chimera, that'll be an interesting one, but Sauce Boss will out-macro and win pretty easily. Shine KO, he's finally back playing, I should say, not Protoss. He cheeses like a Protoss, he's a dirty fucking cheeser. He's probably going to cheese, do some Proxy Ghost or something, win pretty easily. And then I'll get some build for Blood Boil and then a 12-4 or something to finish him off. So it's going to be a clean 8-0, just like I said. But yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
man. It's pretty much how it is. There's no bias involved. Our expertise we just know what's going to happen. We can predict the future.
Exactly.
If Shine KO is as cheesy as you say he is, that'll be a good series because Sim Prime is like a mini Kira, and I'm not even kidding.
It's
Sim Prime is
literally the battle of the cheeses.
It's battle of the cheddar.
And
Source. Go on.
Sorry, go ahead. Okay, so I was going to say Sauce Boss. Ascension to IRZ, VZ. If one player decides to do like a Ling bailing harass, kind of pulls out a little bit ahead, it could just spiral out of control from there, just due to how long the distance is. You can't really counterattack and try and even it out too fast. So it's gonna be whoever takes the better Ling Bane battle in the early mid.
I think that and Source come from FXB, didn't he? He moved across in the off season.
We grabbed Sauce Boss and we grabbed Vintage from FXB this past off season.
Good pick up Sources. I respect Source. He's like the day Nevin, but
yeah, Sauce has always been a friend of the team.
Yeah, Sauce is a pretty cool guy. I always really want to kill him though whenever I play versus him. It's so annoying.
That's what happens when banelings happen. They get annoying.
So apparently, Orange Jello cheeses a lot, is what Finder is saying in chat. That's gonna be interesting.
Or maybe
but you're gonna 12 pull anyway. So what does it matter?
I'm just gonna cheese him first.
No, but maybe
you can't get cheesed if you cheese first, right?
Maybe he's warning Orange Jello to watch out for you. That's how I parse that.
Oh, I can't read. I'm retarded.
It's okay.
Wait, why are you retarded? Why are we both
Anyway,
retarded?
so I'm fucking retarded because I forgot which team Treetop was on. Because I'm tired. And you'll notice I said Treetop, and you'll remember at the beginning of the show I had someone else to call out. And he confirmed this in chat earlier. His name is Treetop now, and it's my fucking fault. I fucking bitched about his name on a cast like 3 times. About how it was too many fucking syllables. Because it was.
I heard that. I remember that. Yeah.
And I mentioned it in chat because I forgot that he was on Born Gosu. I thought it was all in for some reason. And he confirmed that it was because of me.
Treetop's our CTL god. He right now he's 11-0 in the past 2 seasons. So he's trying to keep that streak going.
Good luck to him.
Yeah, no, that's it. I got nothing else.
Okay.
I think we have a lot of momentum. Even if you are not in the best spot, we still know how much of a threat you guys can be at any point. So beating you guys gave us a lot of momentum, especially coming out 4-3. So winning that, we're pretty confident. And if we beat Daily Life, they're doing really well too. So we'll come out of the gate swinging really hard against them. From the practice we're probably going to put down, it's probably going to be a 5-2 in our favor, at worst.
I'd agree with that. I think even though Daily Life has a pretty strong lineup, I think Borngos is really a tier above them. Even though Daily Life's been doing pretty well, I just feel like this lineup from Borngos has a lot of really strong players that could easily take the map against whoever they're playing.
Absolutely.
So it'll probably be a pretty interesting series if someone decides to cast it.
Yeah, I'm excited to play. It's gonna be a really you have to respect them. How didn't they win the last season's Nidus?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always been a strong team.
I will go 4-3 Daily Life.
Ooh.
Yeah. I see them winning the gold set. I see them winning at least one of the diamond sets.
Whoa.
Which one?
I think they will win at least one. I think they'll either win both or one of them. I don't think Born Gosu will take both of them. And I mean, there's no way you're beating Orange Jello based on name alone.
Who likes orange Jello? Come on.
Nobody does. That's why you're gonna get fucked. Like you don't get fucked by people that like are named cool shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
fun fact.
yeah.
Hang on. Fun fact, his name in Discord is Grape Jello.
Exactly. Both those flavors are shit.
Yeah. So his play is probably just like that.
No, his play is fucking just like that in the sense that it will fucking ruin your day as soon as you see it. Like, all the
I think you're trying too hard.
look at
His
all the
name is
Masters
shit and his
players.
play is shit, and I'll beat him 2-0.
Just like how Ice's name is shit, just like how
Wait, fuck off,
Skywalker's
Cameron,
name
you
is
dumb
shit.
fuck!
Cameron's a cool ass name. That's why I'm platinum.
Yeah, that's why you're fucking shithouse, you dumb cunt.
I consider cunt a friendly thing from your people.
I'm
From
Australian,
real
you know
people.
it's friendly. You
I'm
know it's
just saying.
friendly.
No, seriously though, I think it really could go either way, but I will go 4-3 daily life because no one's gonna check to see if I was right afterwards anyway. So,
Well, using the last logic you just said, no one's going to come back and check what I predicted. I'm going to say Borgosa will win 8-0 because I'm on the side
There we
of
go, yeah.
no bias here, boys. No bias.
0. We would never do that.
You never know. Alright, what's next?
So yeah, that's it for lineups this week. I guess we could just talk about like standings in total. Doesn't look like
They're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So okay, never mind then. Yeah.
I mean, I can't say anything with the Nidus. We had a bye week 1, and then the team we played was like switching captains or something, so we got to walk over because they didn't contact us or something. I don't know.
Oh,
we,
yeah.
haven't, we haven't played in the Nidus, and it's been 2 weeks, so that's all I know.
Rip.
well, I can.
I can talk about the Nidus too.
I can say plenty about the Nidus. You are is 1-0 this season when they actually play a match.
Nice.
Well, there you go.
But didn't you get... Wait, what happened the week before?
We had a lot of communication issues.
So you got walked over?
Yeah,
Or you had a walkover?
we got walked over.
Rip.
Oh.
But as soon as we
Wow.
resolved that, boom, first fucking win of both seasons. And what was I doing during that? I was fucking asleep.
Wait, hang on. You won this week. Did you win? You didn't beat Borgosi though, did you?
No.
No. See, what do you mean first win of both seasons? You're 0-3, aren't you?
No. I'm talking about Nidus, bro.
Okay.
God, are you paying attention?
I thought you were because you said both seasons though. So what's the other season you're talking about?
All in the Nidus season 1. It's on season 2.
I am so confused.
I
Season
am as
1,
well.
all in the Nidus. You are rocking that 0-7 record. This
Oh
season.
wow! I actually okay, my bad. Now I get what you're saying. I forgot you guys didn't win a game last year.
This season, 1-0, as long as you kind of narrow it down a lot. But I'll take it.
I get you now. Jesus, I forgot you guys didn't win a game last season. Shit. Alright.
Yeah, no, it was rough.
My bad.
But, hey.
Now I get the confusion. My confusion's gone now.
Shit, I lied. I thought I had more to talk about than that about Nidus.
Alright, well, I lost against Slightly Aftermath. I casted that game. Fun fact, the VOD's in 480p, because I'm in Australia and my internet is shit.
No.
Well, you didn't miss much. Except, unless, you want to go back and watch me abuse people, or say the words, the cunt, or listen to Flanders try and get a word in as my co-caster. I was pretty much talking the whole time. But yeah. Oh, look at him. Now he's tagging me on Twitch. Piss off. I named you. Fucking... oh well. So, yeah. Anything else we want to say?
Pretty
How's it going?
I mean, it's going all right. Pretty busy with all these new people, but hanging in there.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, man.
Someone says go Duddles. I don't understand who the fuck Duddles is. But,
Is Duddles like a secret god of the team, or?
I don't know who the fuck he is. No one does, apparently.
He's in fuck, I was gonna say, I can't say that word, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it.
Which word? Which word?
Yeah, now I'm curious.
Type it in Skype.
Type in Skype.
Yeah, or no one else will see it.
I'm retarded, so I can't pronounce English words.
We're like 4 out of 5 people still using
Enigma.
Skype this day.
Enigma, yeah.
Enigma.
Yeah, I cannot say that right.
Can you try and say it, please?
Enigma.
You just said it right. You said it right.
I
said
tried.
Enigma.
Let's
It's almost like Digimon again.
Listen, you speak the language beautifully. Be more confident in yourself, alright? You're a beautiful butterfly.
I'm getting butterflies.
Dude, he is thorough.
Oh.
I don't really think we have anything else to talk about. So
End this fucking show
yeah,
before
if anyone
it goes worse.
if anyone wants to
Why?
do a
I want to shout out.
now's
I
your
want to
time.
shout out.
Oh, fuck.
Right, hey, it was going to be a good one.
No, that's
shout
fine.
out to
Go ahead.
Gina. Shout out to Gina. Let's get that win this week. And, yeah, what was wrong with that? I didn't even say cunt.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? Wait, I messed up my prediction. I'm sorry. We're probably gonna go 6-1, 7-1 map score. The only loss is gonna be Treetop because he sucks and he's the worst player in our team, and I wish he quit. That's my shout out.
Wow!
Yeah, shoutouts to Treetop. He literally actually split into 2 players, and that's where the new gold player came from. It's a fun fact.
Have we got a new picker on our hands?
Jesus.
Oh, boy. Alright, then, yeah, we better end this before I get in trouble.
Yeah. I guess
Yeah, this is...
shout out to Logan, the based mech god.
Who?
Logan,
Yeah.
I'm gonna echo
the
that.
guy
too.
who always says he's gonna join Born Ghosted, but then joins some
Yeah.
competitive
on-
team and then fucks us.
He's on All In right now, so
Wait, isn't he on 1F Pro as well?
he left 1F Pro for us.
Logan, what the fuck? I'm just finding out about this shit right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna kick your ass with
Uh-oh.
that server.
We got some Born Ghosted V All In drama now.
Again.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Also, I guess shoutouts to Dante's CTL circuit.
Oh yeah, I would say that's a really cool thing. I'm really actually excited.
I'm hyped for it too.
Yeah,
I'm
really
I'm playing random in that, so yeah, diamond level random.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
really
guys
pumped.
are fucked.
That's a really cool idea.
Yeah, I honestly have no clue how it's gonna work. So I don't really want to talk too much about it. I haven't really read anything.
Well, don't worry. I'm not entirely convinced Dante knows how it's gonna work yet.
Oh come on, mate. Dante's number 1, except for when you build
No,
DTs. That's the only
I'm
time
not
you crumble.
saying. I'm saying. No, seriously, it's great to be running something like this, but he also has posted diagrams in the Discord that I cannot understand for the life of me. And also, as much memes as we've had, if you signed up for Duddle's tournament, you should probably remember that you did.
Wait,
That's-
we don't know what Duddles is, but he has a tournament? What?
Yeah, what the
No,
fuck? Who the fuck
no.
is Duddles?
I'm just referring to it as the Duddle's tournament because I don't want to say the entire thing.
Oh,
I don't
What's
know.
what is the entire thing?
Who the fuck is Duddle's tourney?
Who the fuck is he?
I don't fucking know. Stop asking.
Well, answer me.
Okay.
Alright.
And end this show.
Yeah. Okay. The show is now ended. Good night, everyone.
We've lost so many viewers.
Thanks for tuning in. Right.